For all of you out there, when the wife or your significant other starts talking about honeydews verbally, and this is what needs to be done, that needs to be done, tell me I'm wrong. Leave a comment if I am. But when they start talking about that, does it kind of sound like this?
Well, we made it up here one more time. Hauled in some lumber here. Got some cedar. Be showing you what we're going to do with that. It's 1x6 cedar fencing is what it is. And we got some 4-inch ABS pipe. It's going to be our vent for the outhouse. So we're going to start doing some work on that tomorrow. But as usual, getting in here the first day, hauling everything in, food, water. And look how much this has grown. It's just, eesh, never ending up here. Gives me a little motivation to find some equipment that I can level all this out and make it. You can see it's pretty tall here. So we did manage to get this mowed again one more time. It's kind of raining off and on here this afternoon. So we did a quick, just right in front here. Got that, but we can still, we got this like a normal lawn right here. It grew pretty good. This was really tall right in through here. And this is what we had weed whacked last time. You can see the definitive line, but that's really grown up again. Kind of shocked at how much. Oh well. Keeps us busy. Fairly cool tonight. I'm liking that. Little breeze here. It was almost 80. Hot, humid 80. But I guess it's under 70 right now. About 6 in the evening. I think it took us 3 trips to haul everything in that we brought this time. She brought enough stuff to keep me busy, that's for sure. Always blame it on her, right? It's not me. I'm anxious to get some of this started. But this yard is, I like it when it's all cut, but man, it's a fair amount of work every time we come up. Leave it more than 2 weeks, and we almost got a full day of cutting everything down. And I really want to move that back. All that tall grass, I want to kick it back some. We'll have to see. I may weed whack it. Those big brush mowers, they're not cheap. I think I can get one for about $3,000, but you know how it is. You know, I'll use a weed whacker till I just can't stand it anymore, and then that $3,000 will look cheap. It is what it is.
So the next morning, I'm sitting out on the deck. I look down, light up a cigar, and something caught my eye. And lo and behold, I looked up, and I thought it was the whirligig. That thing's always moving and everything. And she just walked right in, her and her calf. Kind of surprised me there, and talked to the wife, and she was able to even open the door, and there's some noise, squeaky old door, and but she was fairly comfortable, but still cautious. And as you'll see, she kind of moseys into the woods there. I was talking to her, let her know we were there, and she kind of took the hint and went around. Probably could have let her come all the way in, but I didn't. Well, here we are, what is this, 3 already? Day 1 was spent hauling stuff in, driving up. Day 2 was mainly getting the yard cleaned back up. Seems like that's a never-ending chore, just like in town. But we got it knocked back quite a bit. Still got a lot more to go. But almost noon today. A couple old people had to sleep in. I think we slept in till about 8 or so. But we're getting moving. Nice day. Last night it was about 70 at 11 o'clock at night, so a little hot for my liking, but a lot better than the 80 and 90 stuff we had last year. Still a lot more cleanup to do. What you doing? Hiding?
Huh?
Hiding?
No, doing exactly what we said we were going to do.
Oh.
I cleaned out the backside.
Yep. You're on candid camera.
I cannot find the dustpan.
Are the marks there?
Yep.
Sweet.
I'll paint around it.
See if I can see it.
I can see it.
Can you?
That's the important thing. I'll go get my vacuum cleaner to vacuum around the edges, and then I'll start painting.
Get the floor painted. We'll cut that out.
This is going to be exciting.
Then I gotta see if I can get the vent tube. I really think I'm not gonna come from the inside because I think there's gonna be more heat. We'll go outside here.
Do you see a problem with the shower here? Look where the window is. That's why we were going to put the shower on that side.
That's why I can't go full length, right? Well, so much for that idea. I thought it'd be real nice to have a large one, but oh well. Let's see here. I think, oh yeah. I think what I'm going to do is, boy, so close to missing that window completely, but I think I'm going to cut a vent right there in that box. And then I'm going to 45 it up and go straight up. Right off the top off that. That'll be our vent. The sun will hit it. Heat that black pipe. Cause an upward draft in the summer. In the winter it's going to be frozen. I think it's a plan. Oh, I'd like to get this. I may start weed whacking, see if I can clear. Really want to get over to there, to that lot to clear over there. But I could knock that hill down. Got to cut some trees up. Make a path. That's a problem. The more you do, the more work you create for yourself down the road, just like clearing the path, and it just becomes more and more work. Well, we're gaining. This has got to be one of the most exciting films ever made. Cutting grass. Yep, that's pretty exciting work there. We'll give you the high level here. See if I can sneak around. No, I'm not going to be able to get it, I can tell. You kind of get a view. We cut back a little bit further. But let's... Oh, yeah. Back gave out. A little tired. Got this somewhat knocked back. There's just so much of it, and it's tall. Some of it's, I don't know, 3.5, 4 foot. Some of it's almost 5. But we got it looking better. I don't know, it's starting, got to move that snow machine out. Love to clean that up. Just so much work when you, it's almost boring to let you know how much work, but same old stuff. Cut the grass, clear the brush. But it's the same, the stuff just grows so fast. And you can see why they call this bear grass. I got some other footage I'll show you the wife took. I didn't, when I was cutting that path around. I'm about 6'1". But you can see, this is eye level for me. This grass is about shoulder height on me. And the bears just love crawling through this stuff. It's quiet. You shoot one, this is where you usually find them, curled up. Kind of dangerous. So if you're wondering why, we're just clearing it out because this year's been a real bad year for bears. Lots of sighting, only a couple moose. Well, had to run back 30 miles to the local hardware store, and we were short some unions, but we got a vent in. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but it's all in now. Cut a 4-inch hole in there, stuck it in there. Goes in about, I don't know, 8-10 inches. And then the purpose of the black ABS is when it hits the sun, it heats up, and that causes your chimney effect. So all this cool air should come in from the bottom and be sucked out the top. Hopefully that's enough of a vent to keep that from smelling the inside up. My first time doing it, we'll see how well it works out.